I can't tell if the lighting's awful or my I could just clean it. Hi, welcome back. Today I'm coming to you with a readathon wrap up. So Maci, the Brightside Girl, does a number of readathons throughout the year. I haven't done so many of them this year because she's changing up the format a bit and it hasn't quite suited me so much. But for Jinglebellathon, she's doing a 5 books, 5 physical challenges, readathon like she always used to do, and it is all festive and it's all lovely. And I'm just going to tell you what books I plan on reading for them. So it is Christmas Carol themed. If you read A Christmas Carol by Charles Dickens, you will hit all of the prompts. And it is, in fact, a bonus prompt. I haven't decided whether I'm going to yet or whether I'm going to skip it. So it's not not for any of my prompts. And I'll see over the course. Oh, it runs from the 1st to I think it's the 14th of December. And so as I say, if you read all the prompts are covered by A Christmas Carol, and there's a bonus prompt to read A Christmas Carol. So I'd just like to mention that I studied A Christmas Carol back in my first year of my current university course, of which I'm currently on year 6. And I can tell you that because I studied it at university level, that I know that The Muppet Christmas Carol is the best adaptation of it. So if you don't fancy reading it this year, and it's my favourite Dickens book. I don't love Dickens. I quite like Oliver Twist, and I didn't hate Pickwick Papers, but I haven't read it for a long time, so I probably do hate it now. So yeah. Christmas Carol is the one that's worth reading, in my opinion. But if you just want to watch an adaptation, The Muppets, baby. Okay, so prompts of books. I only had one Christmas book. So prompts and books. I only had one Christmas book on my physical TBR. So what's this up here? So I only had one Christmas book on my physical TBR, and I was finding it really difficult to work out. So most of these are Kindle Unlimited books. I don't read a lot of Kindle Unlimited, but I have it, so I might as well use it. It came with something else. That's why I have it. So I'm just gonna one physical book, 4 Kindle Unlimited books, and here they are. So the first prompt was Scrooge. The main character hates Christmas, and for this I have Happy Bloody Christmas by Joe Middleton. I'm not sure whether the main character hates Christmas or whether she's just overwhelmed, but this is a murder mystery where the main character is a housewife preparing for a family Christmas, and then a murder happens. Fezziwig, there's a holiday party or occasion, and I've got An Unfortunate Christmas Murder by Hannah Hendy. This is from a series called The Dinner Lady Detectives. I've not read any of them. I'm hoping this is a good place to start, but it starts around the Christmas dinner in school. So I assume that all schools everywhere, well, no, not everywhere, but I assume that schools in America do the same thing. That in December there's a special festive holiday meal. It's called Christmas dinner in the UK because established religion. And yeah, everyone gets party hats and most people eat it even if they don't normally have school dinners. Tiny Tim, a heartwarming Christmas story. And I've got So This Is Christmas by Helen Rolfe. And this is a story of someone who works in a care home who's been facilitating 2 friends, one who lives in her care home, one lives in Austria, communicating. And then when the old lady who lives in her care home dies, she gets invited to Vienna by the Austrian friend, and I gather it's really super lovely and heartwarming, and it's contemporary. Christmas Spirits, a ghost story, and of course Christmas Carol is a Christmas ghost story, and it fit into, at the time, Christmas ghost stories were highly traditional already. So that's like 200 years ago. Ghost stories are associated with Christmas. And I've got gross ghost stories for Christmas by Shane somebody. I want to say Shane Brown. And I've got Ghost Stories for Christmas by Shane Brown. And if I like this one, then there's a whole host of other sequels. But it's just short story, ghost stories set at Christmas for Christmas. And last but not least, Bob Cratchit, a family read, which is... I was thinking, oh, that's a read I'd like to read to my family, but no, it's a read with a family in it. And I've got 12 Ways to Kill Your Family at Christmas by Natasha Butch. So this is someone who gets caught up in her in-laws' murderous Christmas family party. So I guess we'll see how it goes. And I probably won't be doing any of the 5 physical challenges, non-reading challenges, but I will enjoy those, and they're books I probably wouldn't have got to otherwise, and that will get me in the festive spirit. Okay, so loud about you. Do you got any Christmas recommendations? Have you read any of those? What do you think? Let me know, and I will see you soon. Bye.